Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles and elders out there in Great Millstone, in the New York camp, the main camp. Honors to the Akim on the highways and byways, in the ministry pushing this truth and sincerity. And Shalom to them Akim. This is the Akia, Shaquat Gabar, coming at you with another lesson. Let you know, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, according to the seed of thy father. For the ones out there, the confusion in faces, who bloodline might go back, go back to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans on their father's side, which will make y'all Israelites also, man. And basically, man, the topic in the lesson I'm gonna get into today is about prophecy, man, and the end of this world, and the end of America, which known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. And if you are men in the Lord, man, and you following up the prophecies and following the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, which is Yahweh, which is who the word really called God, his name is Yahweh, and who the word really called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shah, man, in the Paleo Hebrew. And we believe those names through faith, man, that we've been taught from our apostles and our elders, man, or what they've been taught from their apostles and their elders, man, on down, man. We got a lot of the people, especially the Israelite groups and these non-believers, man, saying that that's not the name of the Lord, and saying that the name of the Lord doesn't matter, man. But through the scriptures, man, through the spirit, man, the Lord say we have to know the name and his, the name of the Father and the Son, man, for us to be saved, man. And when you look back into the word Jesus or God, those are Greek titles, man. And the Lord didn't speak Greek, man. The Lord spoke Hebrew, man. Cause we from that lineage, man. We from that line. We from the Hebrew, so we kept our Hebrew custom. And part of the Hebrew custom is knowing the Hebrew, man. So it don't matter what these non-believers say about the name, man. Through the faith and through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, we believe in those names, and we believe that that's going to be our way up out of this salvation, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into some scriptures, man. This is Isaiah 34:16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. And the book of the Lord is the Holy Bible, man. The scriptures, man, that the prophets and that the apostles through the men of the Lord wrote down, man. And that's what we have here today, the King James Version, man. And this is the book of the Lord. That is the book of the Lord, man, the Holy Scriptures, man. And the Lord tells us to read, man, because most of our people, man, they don't, especially majority of the Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man, they don't read, man. And they definitely don't read the Bible, man. So that's why they in a low state, man. Because the only way you can find out about the spirit, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah and these words in the times that we living in, the only way you can find out is reading the Holy Scriptures, man. So if you don't read these scriptures, man, how can you know what time you in if you're not following the guideline of the Holy Scriptures, man? That's why people out there are lost, man. They following in the other book outside of the Bible, man. They following the Egyptology books. They following the so-called Quran. Any other book that's outside of the scriptures, man. But the Lord said the only book He's dealing with is the Holy Bible, man. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. And when they say that, man, I mean the prophecies, man. None of the prophecies that the Lord has spoken or written down through his men, none of them not going to fail, man, because the Lord is a power that he can't lie, man. Anything that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah said, man, is going to happen, man. So none of these prophecies is going to fail, man. watch out some of the prophecies, man. Some of the prophecies are talking about the destruction of America, the waking up of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans of being the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. The downfall, like I said, the downfall of America, World War III, different types of disasters that are taking place. All that is prophesied in the Bible, man. You know, none of them not going to fail, man, because Lord, it's a power, like I said, that they can't lie, man. And whatever the Lord said is going to happen, man. So that's why we believe that the Lord is the true power, man. Because the Lord said He's going to raise us up, man. So we believe in that, and we know that that's not going to fail, man. But any other thing that's outside of the scriptures, man, is going to fail, man. So, you know, I'm going to get back into it. None shall want her mate. And the mate means none of these, like I say, different, these false idols or these false philosophies, man. None of them are going to meet up with the Bible, mate with the Bible, man. Anything you bring against the Bible, man, is going to fail, man, because the Lord is true, man. He's the only true power that created everything, man. And the Lord is not dealing with these other religions, these so-called religions, man, that the world is in, man, or taking heed to, man. The Lord, like I said, only deal with the Holy Scriptures, man. And you starting to see these prophecies coming to pass, man. You know, so you know that's showing you that our salvation of the Israelites are very, very nigh, man. And the Lord is going to bring down the so-called white man and raise up the Israelites, man. Because you so-called white people, which are the Edomites, man, that y'all forefathers go back to Edom or Esau, man. The Lord set y'all up during this time to show His power on the earth and to bring y'all down, man. Just like He did in the ancient time, what He did with Moses and Pharaoh of Egypt, man. He hardened Pharaoh's heart, man, so He can show His power, man, and show him that He the true living power, man. And you Edomites, man, y'all gonna fail miserably when Yahweh Shah come back in those chariots, what the world only call UFOs, man. Him and the angels, man, they're gonna come back and bring destruction on America, man, and parts of the world, man, and on y'all Edomites armies, man. You so-called white people army, man. Starting off with the American army, the EU, the Israeli. All you armies all you militaries, man, they got mass weapons of war, man. The Lord's gonna come back and destroy all that, man, and reign in His kingdom, man, with His people of Israel, man. Starting off with the elect, man, 144,000 and the 1/3, man. Get a quick scripture on this is little as you know, man, the people, man, especially you so-called white people, man, you Edomites, man, starting off with you so-called Illuminati ones, man, from the super rich bankers, man. You like the Rothschilds, the Rockefeller, the Kennedys, the Bush family, the Clintons, all those super rich elite bankers, man, that rule the world, man, over there in Europe. Man, the Lord is gonna come back and bring y'all kingdom down, man. Cause in y'all mind, y'all said in y'all mind that y'all just gonna enslave the world forever with y'all RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, speaking of in Revelation, man. You know, y'all think y'all just gonna just bring chaos and bring order from out for putting the chaos on the earth, man. You got all these different methods that y'all think y'all gonna come along with, and just all all these plans that y'all just gonna establish and just lead the Most High Yahweh Shem y'all shout out of it, man. Think that the Lord don't see all y'all wickedness, man. But through the scriptures and through the understanding, we know here, especially the man of Great Millstone, man, we know that the Lord is gonna come back and disappoint y'all, man, and bring y'all down, man, and set y'all up, set y'all under the Negroes, Latino, and Native American, man. That's why y'all try so hard to hinder the truth, man. To take the truth and they're trying to hide it or trying to get rid of it, man. Because we know that the truth exposes you so-called white people, man, for the wickedness and for being the devil that y'all are, man. Being the deceivers, man. Because you look into that word devil and go back to being the word deceive, man. And that what y'all so-called white people done, man. Y'all have put up y'all image as being the Lord, deceiving the whole world, thinking that the Lord is a so-called white man. When you look into the scriptures, man, the Lord is a so-called Negro, man, from the tribe of Judah, man. And he only cared for one people, like I say, the nation of Israel, man. Starting off with the elect, man. So this is Second Esdras 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau was born of him, and Jacob represent, like I say, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, and Esau represent you so-called white people today, man. From you Americans, you know, Europeans, you Israelis, you fake Jews, cause y'all not the real Jews, man. And you so-called, you know, Russians, Australian, whatever you so-called white people at, man, y'all go back to the line of Esau, Edom, man. And ever since the beginning, man, the Lord had it set up in the womb that we were going to be separated, man. Two nations that was going to be separated, man. And one shall be stronger than the other. And the nation of Israel, the Negro, Latino, Native American, we are stronger than you so-called white people, man. And everything that we do, man, we stronger than y'all, man. Only thing that keep us down now are the curses that the Lord store upon us for not keeping His law, statute, commandment. But the Lord is going to show you that He only dealing with the nation of Israel, man. He going to uplift us and put us over you so-called white people, man, you Edomites, man. And of him Jacob held first the hill of Esau. So when Jacob came out of the, you know, the womb, when they was young, Esau came out first, man, being red, man. And when Jacob came out after him, man, and when Esau came out first, that represented the Esau kingdom coming before our kingdom, man. And right now we are in Esau kingdom, man. You so-called white people kingdom, man. That what your money, that why your face is on the money, on the dollar bill. That the dollar, the American dollar, is the #1 currency. With all the so-called white presidents on it, man. For Abraham Lincoln and Benjamin Franklin, you know, even he wasn't a president, you know, from Hamilton, you know, all you so-called presidents, man, that's on the dollar bill, man. That show you that this is Esau kingdom, man. Because the majority of the world, man, even though they pulling away from the American dollar, man, the majority of the world, man, had trust in American dollar, man, with you so-called white people faces on it, man. And Jacob came after Esau, representing the kingdom that's gonna come and take rulership over Esau, man, which is the Negro, Latino, Native American rulership, man, through Yahweh Shai. And he held first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So when you look into the scriptures, man, and when people say that the end of the world gonna come and not gonna be nothing after the end of the world, they don't understand that the end of the world, which in this scripture, man, talking about the end of an age, man. And the age that we come into, or the end of a rulership we come into, is all you so-called white people rulership. In the beginning of the next rulership represent you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American rulership, man, through our Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world really called Jesus Christ, man. You know.